How's it going, wrestling fans? I'm Justin Barlow.
Yeah, I'm Eddie the Bruiser Cruz.
And this is the King Kong Bundy Memorial Tournament plaque. This annual tournament is coming your way this Saturday night, where we commemorate the life of King Kong Bundy on the month that would have been his birth month. A very special tournament coming your way. Special stipulation involved. You can only be victorious by way of pinfall, and that pin can only be counted by way of a 5 count. So Eddie, if you wouldn't mind just hanging on to that for a second. We're here to tell you about what happened this last Saturday night at PPW 325. We opened the evening with a one-on-one contest. The Armageddon champion in Nestra, one-on-one with Destroyer, your winner in that one, El Mero Mero in Nestra.
La primera lucha de la noche fue contra Nestra. El que agarró la caída fue Nestra. Y que les quiero decir, esta placa de King Kong Bundy va a ser su cumpleaños el sábado que viene, y vamos a tener un torneo para la placa más chingona de todas las placas que hay. King Kong Bundy, un increíble luchador, lo queremos mucho y vamos a competir para esta placa, pero no va a ser a 3, va a ser a 5 cuentas. Aquí está la placa, vamos a luchar el sábado que viene para la placa.
After that match, we saw tag team action. The World Tag Team Champions in non-title action, Chase Gosling and Sensei, taking on the team of Uncle Nate and Slick Willie, and it was Chase and Sem who pulled out a victory over the very formidable competition of Slick Willie and Uncle Nate.
Chase Gosling y Sensei contra Uncle Nate y Slick Willie. Y el que ganó la caída fue Chase Gosling y Sensei.
After that match, another tag team match, Zero Gold teaming with Senor Lucha Pancho. They took on the team of Eddie the Bruiser Cruz and Ultimo.
Y la que agarró la caída para esa lucha fue el Pancho y Zero Gold.
And you can see those 3 matches this week on Challenge Pro Wrestling, which is our weekly YouTube series.
Esténse atentos porque van a tener esto en Challenge Pro Wrestling. Chécanos cuando los subimos para arriba, les va a gustar mucho.
And then it was time to crown a new #1 contender, the modern day gladiator Vinicus Matt Vine versus El Mero Mero in Nestra. These two have been in each other's business over recent weeks. They finally got a chance to lock up, but in the end, it resulted in a double countout.
Salió que ningún ganador salió con la victoria porque salieron los dos que no llegaron al ring en tiempo para el 10 cuenta, y se salieron los dos. Nadie tiene contendership para el campeonato de Jose Acosta.
And after that, we saw the first of 2 title matches. Speaking of Jose Acosta, he was in action, but his World Heavyweight Championship was not on the line. He was in fact the challenger when he stepped in to face the King of the Iron Man, Tim Castle, for the King of the Iron Man crown. And at almost the last second, Tim Castle gets ahead on the scoreboard and defeats the World Heavyweight Champion to retain his King of the Iron Man crown, and that has put Tim Castle in the #1 contendership for the World Heavyweight Championship, and he'll get his shot in 2 weeks. But this coming Saturday, both men are participating in the King Kong Bundy Memorial Tournament.
Este sábado está bien, una guerra bien chingona. Fue el hombre de hierro Tim Castle contra el guerrero Jose Acosta, y no fue para el campeonato de Jose, pero la placa de hombre de hierro de Tim Castle. 30 minutos de extremo lucha, todos sorprendidos que el ganador fue Tim Castle, que agarró la última caída en los últimos minutos de la lucha. Sorprendió a todos, y en 2 semanas va a haber Tim Castle contra Jose Acosta para el campeonato de PPW.
And then it was main event time. The World Tag Team Championships were on the line. Chase Gosling and Sensei, your reigning champions, they defended against the former champions Charlie Hustle and Ventura, this time with 2 referees involved in the match to try and prevent any sneaky tactics on the part of the champions Chase and Sem. But in the end, Sensei delivers a German suplex to Ventura. One referee sees Sem's shoulders down, the other sees Ventura's shoulders down. We have a stalemate decision, and that led to Premier COO Randy Ritchie holding the titles up, so we are now without World Tag Team Champions. But this coming Saturday, these four men will not participate in the King Kong Bundy Memorial Tournament. They will face each other for those World Tag Team Championships.
Este sábado se dio bien confundidos. No había un campeón porque dos referees vieron los diferentes y no sabían quién fue el ganador porque Sam tuvo a Ventura abajo y Chase Gosling, Charlie Hustle tuvo a Chase Gosling abajo para las caídas, pero confundidos, el COO Randy Ritchie anunció que van a tener los campeonatos en la línea el sábado que viene. Ellos van a estar en el torneo de King Kong Bundy. Van a estar viendo quién va a ganar esos campeonatos de pareja.
And so, folks, join us this Saturday night as we pay tribute to King Kong Bundy and the King Kong Bundy Memorial Tournament. Remember, the rules of this tournament are pinfall only, and the pin only counts if it's a count of 5. And remember to follow us all over our streaming services, premierprowrestling.pivotshare.com and patreon.com/premierprowrestling. That is your source for exclusive PPW content you can't find anywhere else. And don't forget, ProWrestlingTees.com. If you want your very own Corona Mania 2020 shirt, they're on ProWrestlingTees.com/Premier Pro Wrestling, along with a huge, extensive catalog of other merchandise. I'm Justin Barlow.
Yo soy Eddie El Bruiser Cruz.
And we'll see you folks out here this Saturday night for PPW 326 and the King Kong Bundy Memorial Tournament.